Hi, I am Ricardo Sanchez, and these are my guitars, and this is my workshop. I wanted a high-end guitar like 15 years ago, probably, but I didn't have the money. So I was looking around eBay to see if I can find a used one, maybe a PRS used one, but it still wasn't cheap enough for me. But I found a body and a neck from China, probably. And then I just bought them because I could afford them. I used to be a painter, a commercial painter, painting houses and all that. And I'm like, "Oh, I think I can put it together and paint it." So that's what I did. That's how I built my first guitar. The first guitar, I put every thought that I needed on that one, on the first one, and the first 10 probably, because I didn't know what I was doing. 5 years in, was building for mostly friends and friends of friends. Like, that's how I started building more, because I never planned to be a guitar builder full time. But since people kept asking for them, I just keep building them, and I kept learning how to make them better, because at first I didn't know anything. I was just looking at YouTube to see, okay, how to put frets on a fretboard, how to cut the pickguard and all that. And I cannot figure out everything by just practice. The woods I use are most mahogany, alder, and poplar. That's what most builders use. And for the necks, I use maple, regular maple, or roasted maple, which I like the most, because it's really light and it looks really cool and it's really easy to work with. And after that, just whatever the client wants, like pickups. I can use pretty much any brand. Hardware, bridge, tremolo, not tremolo, tuners, vintage tuners, locking tuners, and all that. And most of my builds, they're like a standard shape, standard specs, nothing crazy. What I like to use are the exotic woods, like flame tops and all that, so I can add some color on it, and you can still see the flame, the natural wood, but still see something different. I try to use the best quality materials, because at the end of the day, I want my guitars to look the best they can. I just finished my shop space. I used to be just this area, this garage, but I've been building, like expanding a few more spaces. So they're ready, and I think I have the capacity to do more work and more builds. I never have a long time plan. I'm more focusing on 1 year plan or 2 years maybe. For now, I think just getting my guitars on the hands of more players. I like playing music, and I think my guitars can fit in a lot of genres of music. So I just want people to try them out to see if they like them, and if they can use them and creating something, I'm happy with that. The plans that I have in the near future is having a few more models. I have like a new car top, because now I'm only using or building flat tops, which is just a chunk of wood which is flat. But the curved tops, you have to do a 3D model, which has a lot of curves and all that. And I'm about to finish the first prototype. And I want to do more models, because I want, like I said, I want to reach more people, not just to sell more guitars, but I love when I see someone around the world in another countries playing my guitars. I think this is the best job I ever have, and most of the time I don't think it is as a job. I just love building stuff and then building guitars, which then people can use to play or create music. Is just amazing. It's always fun, it's always entertaining, and never get bored of it.